Hey, Brian Freeman, Freeman Construction. Hey, I'm up here on the east end of Ramona right now, and at a project that we're getting ready to start here, probably 2 to 4 weeks. We're waiting on permits. This particular project was a code violation with the County of San Diego of what they call a FICA, and there were some issues with this home. Was originally permitted. It was a lot smaller. It was probably 800 square feet, and someone had taken the home and actually added on, had a big old wraparound porch around it. They converted some of that wraparound porch area into livable area, and then they built a second story on the home. And there were so many structural problems with it that after doing a bunch of destructive testing, that determined that this house actually has to get completely torn down. So, and the plan here is this home, it's going to end up being built back to 1,200 square feet, which is the maximum size you can do an accessory dwelling unit. And this will be the caretaker quarters for the property. And then we're going to end up building a larger custom home, probably 4,500 square foot custom home that has really awesome views looking out over the valley. So I'm going to take you through this, and then I'm also going to show you a set of plans of what this house is going to look like when it's all said and done. So get ready. Here we go. All right, so here's a picture of the plans here for this project. This is the front elevation. This is a little accessory dwelling unit. We're going to be tearing down that main or the house that's there now and putting this back. So we got a garage here on the right, and this will be a wraparound porch. This is the end here. It's got exposed tails on all the porches. And let me flip this thing over so you can see what this other elevation looks like. So you got a little Dutch gable on this end, wraparound covered porch. Nice porch looking off the back, taking advantage of the views. And let me show you the floor plan, then we're going to walk around the building and I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. So this is what the new floor plan will look like. We're actually going to utilize the existing slab. So the existing slab goes from, it's right here, and it runs like this, and then all of this. And this is an existing retaining wall. It's all going to stay. And this fireplace, this is a masonry fireplace. This is going to stay here as well. And that carport's going to get torn down, and this garage is going to get put in here. So all this is going to, every single wall in this building is coming down, and it's going to get put, everything's going back new. So we are going to utilize the foundation because we did some destructive testing and determined that everything was okay and had a structural engineer certify it. So, all right, I'm going to take you on a walk now. We're going to walk around the building. Here, this is going to be, this carport's actually getting torn down. This is where the garage is going to go. And this will be a wraparound porch on the front, stay the same. The second story is completely coming off. Walk around the back here. This is gonna, all this concrete's getting broke out here because it needs to, we got to pour a slab here for that garage. So this is the, this actually slab here is staying out that you can see on the house here. And this is actually an enclosed porch. This is actually getting ripped. This was porch before, it's getting ripped out. That'll be porch again once we're done. You kind of look around the back here, and you can see this was actually porch that was filled in. That's all going to get opened back up. It's going to be nice porch looking out. There's real nice views out this way. So now we're actually looking, we're underneath this carport, and we're looking at a retaining wall that was here for this carport. You can see it here. We did what we call destructive testing here to see if this had, if it was going to be structurally sound, that we could build this wall, extra wall of the garage on this wall here. So, and we found that we got number 4 rebar in here, and then we also confirmed the depth of the footing, that it's sufficient to stay. So this is something you'll typically do if you end up running into a problem where you have, it wasn't permitted, but we need to prove to the county or the city that it's okay, and then we can have an engineer actually certify this, and we can leave it without having to demo it and restart over. All right, I'm going to take you around to the front. All right, so we're back at the front. You can see the second story on there, the wraparound porch, all that's getting coming down. You can see that that's a masonry fireplace, the chimney from a masonry fireplace. That is actually going to stay. So we're going to tear everything down, and that's the only thing that's going to be left standing, and we're going to keep the slab for the foundation. Back here you can see that this was a closed wraparound porch. They've enclosed that area right there. You can see this area as well. This retaining wall is all going to stay here on the back of the foundation here. Now we're going to go inside. All right, so we just came inside the front door here. You can see this masonry fireplace. We're going to chip the face off that, and we're going to frame it to a little different shape, but that is going to stay. So all this is getting coming down. We're standing in what used to be the porch. See the views? Pretty awesome. All right, so we're taking another walk to the hallway. This is the carport that we were looking at outside, right underneath there. Here's the bathroom. It's going to be getting demoed out. I'm going to go upstairs here. You can see a real odd framing that's done here on the stairwell. So we did some more destructive testing up here to check and see how this framing was done. You see the holes all cut in the floor. But the initial intent of trying to save the structure until we found out that this was not possible. Looking out over the carport. More destructive testing that we've done in this room over here. Another bathroom. It's going to get demoed out. All right, well, that was the end of our short little tour on this project. Next step is going to be we're setting a temp power pole so SDG&E can disconnect from the house and hook up to our power pole. So we got power during the project, and then demo guy is going to get scheduled, and this house will get torn down. So be a day taking it down and hauling it off, probably be out of here in 2 days max. So should go quick, and we'll keep you posted as things progress and we get things going. So, all right, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.